Hey everybody, how the fuck you doing? It's your man Aaron Devil here, and today I'm going to share with you one of my all-time favorite recipes, spaghetti sauce, from scratch, because nothing beats homemade. So without further ado, let's get started. You're going to need 1 pound ground beef, 1 stick of pepperoni, salt, bay leaves, oregano, ground pepper, basil, 2 large onions, sugar, Parmesan cheese, 14 ounces tomato paste, 2 large cans of tomato, 1 can of tomato sauce, garlic, and of course spaghetti. Add your ground beef to a large frying pan lightly greased with olive oil. Add 1 chopped onion, and then you add salt and pepper to taste. But when you cook this, you gotta make sure that you cook it till it's nice and crispy and really brown. That'll make all the difference in how your sauce tastes. Alright, once your ground beef is nice and crisp, perfectly brown, take it off the heat and we'll get ready to go on to the next step. Alright, transfer your ground beef over into a large saucepan and add 1 large chopped onion and 1 stick of pepperoni. Of course, chop it up. I like to do mine into quarters and then slice it, but however you like it is fine with you. Now add 1 large can of crushed tomato and 1 large can of diced tomato. 1 large can of tomato sauce. 1 large can of tomato paste. And then you add this equal amount of water. So 1 can of tomato paste, 1 can of water. Ahead of time, I mixed up 3 tablespoons of basil, 1 tablespoon oregano, and 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Add that to your sauce. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, and 4 bay leaves. Now, once we start simmering this, we're going to let it simmer for at least a half an hour to 1 to 2 hours. Anybody who's ever made sauce or tasted sauce knows the longer you let it sit, the longer you let it simmer, the better it's going to be. But for now, this is where it's at. Once your sauce starts to heat up, add 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, grated, 2 more tablespoons of sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now to make the pasta, nothing special. Package of spaghetti, put it in a pot, add some water, boil it till it's done. And there it is. It's been simmering for about half hour, 45 minutes, something like that. The longer you simmer, the better, but she's ready to eat now. There it is. Homemade, from scratch. Best fucking sauce you'll ever taste. Oh, looks pretty good. Tastes even better. Keeps you warm on the coldest weather. Cook it with the devil, who loves you, baby.